What's good, y'all? So in today's video, I'm going to go over why I have, taken breaks and like stopped uploading and have been inactive for this game and um kind of haven't really you know, put a lot of effort into posting every single day like I did in the past. Cause like in the past I did upload like every single day. I would upload a montage every single day. But as you know, times change, and back then I had high hopes for this game. I genuinely had high hopes for this game when I first started. But I have been proven wrong that the game will never have, the potential that it could reach. And before we get into all of this and discuss everything, it can be a sensitive topic. So I want to say that I'm not throwing shade at anyone, and I'm not trying to bash any community. I'm not trying to bash the stars. I'm not trying to bash the hood. I am genuinely just saying it how it is. And this is the brutal truth. This is the brutal truth. And you can't tell me otherwise, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to agree. But yeah, let's get into the first thing. So the first reason why I feel like I just stopped playing and like why I've lost hope in this game is because I've noticed what they focus on in this game. And I'm talking about the updates they push out and the new content that's released and what fixes and changes in the game. Um, I've realized what they're going for, and it's not anything that I hoped for when I first started playing the game. Keep in mind, I've been playing this game for a really long time. I've been a star content creator for 2 years plus, and like when I first started, people were like auto arresting, whatever it's called. It's where they just like teleport to you and arrest you, and it was a big issue. It was happening like every 3 minutes, and it finally went away. But you know, from that time forward, when that went away, I had high hopes that maybe they would actually try to stop exploiting, try to stop people from doing it and stop people from closet cheating. But as I got bigger and bigger and became more familiar with the game and, started meeting new people and figuring out the true colors of the game, all of that went away. After I realized after I realized like the true colors of the game, basically all my hopes for the game just fell apart. So the reason I stopped playing and stopped uploading as much is because I've realized what the main goal of this game is. It's just money. And it's the honest truth, because a game that's been out for this long, it's been out for quite a long time. It's been out long enough and longer than most games to have an anti-cheat added and have, you know, quality of life fixes. It's never happened for this game. Um a big issue is the cheating in this game, right? No one ever wants to fix it. They just want to make it worse. So, first, unban wave. A lot of people were banned. A lot of people were banned. Who deserved it, by the way? They were banned. But for some reason, they decided they were going to unban everyone for, I think it was Christmas. And they unbanned every single person in the hood. I completely disagreed with that shit. I did not want it to happen whatsoever. I can't really force it, not to happen. I don't have a say. I didn't agree with it. They unbanned everyone. And you know what they said in the Discord? They said that was the only time they were ever doing it. Another 6 months pass. They unban everyone again. That moment, I realized the game's done. The game's literally just going to be ran by cheaters forever. And it's been that way for at least a year now. The game's literally been overran by cheaters. There's not a single person that I meet in a game that's legit. I get at least 3 times more people that are closet cheating than, actually playing legit in each lobby. 3 times the amount, like 3-to-1 ratio of a person cheating than being legit. Do you know how bad that is? That might be like history. That might be like cheating in a game history, bro. Honestly. for a game that had so much potential, and it just gets ruined by cash grabs, by releasing new weapon skins and new weapon packs and releasing trading so people spend money and buy packs and paying for unbans and all of that just for more money. The game has been ruined because of that. I mean, they damn near got a lot of money from it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's coming close to an end. Honestly, the only people who play this game are closet cheaters. The only people who play this game are just people who basically fund them. That's the only people who play that's left. The legit players have basically quit. There might be a few legit people that are content creators that still play, but they only play because of their content. I promise you, the game is not fun. I know everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but the game is not fun. The game is terrible. It's lost all of its hope. It's lost all of its like legit people. So there's no really competition. Everyone just unlegit. So the fact that a game has become cheated in so much and it's normalized to closet cheat now, like you get in a lobby and people are just six tapping everyone and it's just normalized. You don't even think twice to be like, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm in a lobby getting raided and I'm fighting 20 closet cheaters in a crew, and I don't even try to ban any of them because they're just gonna get unbanned anyways because they pay or they have connections. And I'm being genuinely honest. That's how this game has turned out. These people closet cheat nonstop, and they don't even get in trouble for it. So, how do you expect people to genuinely want to play the game when people are literally just getting no consequences for cheating in the game? At this point, I feel like it's encouraged to cheat in the game because they're just getting paid regardless if you're cheating. So, I mean, might as well, right? I will say, I have exploited in this game before. I've exploited to view people when I first started the game and to fly around the map. Keep in mind, this was over 2.5 years ago when I didn't even know what I was doing. I just flew around the map because I couldn't get around fast, and I didn't take Roblox seriously. I didn't play the game as a content creator yet. I literally just hopped on the game, never played it, and I wanted to be able to get around the map. I flew. If I wanted to find someone, I'd view them so I could see them. But I never locked or anything, and I did get banned for that. I will not lie. But whenever I got unbanned and I became a content creator, I did not touch that shit. I did not touch that shit at all. I do not exploit in the hood whatsoever. And the amount of content creators that keep posting their clips and they're unlegit and they're brainwashing their fans and making their fans think they're actually good at the game when they're not legit is hilarious. There's a lot of people who are content creators and star creators who are not legit and they post their clips. I can tell when someone's unlegit just by clips. It's funny because I don't know how, but I can just tell. By looking at a clip, I can tell if they're using triggerbot. I can tell if they're using silent aim. I can tell if they're using smooth cam lock. I can tell if they're using anything. Any of the closet cheats that have been out for the past few months that have improved a lot, I can still tell what they're using. I don't even call them out anymore. I don't call out content creators because it's normalized now. And they do it and they don't get in trouble. And even if I did call them out, their fans are going to disagree because they're brainwashed. And I think it's hilarious. I think it's genuinely hilarious, like how this is how the hood has turned out. When I first started, I did not believe that this would happen. I played the game for 1v1s, stomp wars and stuff like that, and it was fun because every single person was legit. Everyone back then either went full blatant or didn't exploit because silent aim was not popular. Not many people knew about it. And, exploits were usually people flying around reaching or auto killing or going in god mode. Those were the exploits that people did back then. Now time has changed. People have gotten better at making the scripts. They've made different scripts. They've made different exploits, cheats. You can use external cheats now. You can make a trigger bot with just a macro software. You can make a trigger bot with it. Yeah, if you didn't know that, you can. So it's kind of gotten to the point where cheaters have taken over the game and they're just funding the hood. So it doesn't really matter if they're cheating or not. But what about the people who play legit, like myself? I know there's a few content creators that do play legit, and I can vouch for them because I've seen their clips and I can tell. But there's still a lot that haven't played legit. And I don't care if they exploit. I don't care if any of you exploit. I don't care if you lock silent aim. Like I said, it's normalized. I'm used to it. I'm used to fighting y'all while you're silent aiming or cheating or doing any of those things. So it's just gotten to the point where I've lost motivation to play the game because there's no point in getting good at it because all of you guys are still here doing this and taking an easy way out. I don't care to fight you guys, but I do care that I'm putting in effort to get better and better and better at the game when you guys are just taking easy ways out and not getting in trouble for it. Does that make sense? Closet cheaters still lose to me on a daily basis, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference because I'm still very good at the game. But the fact that the game is corrupt and it's a cash grab, and the only thing that gets changed is new dahood skins and new skin packs and new crate skins, and you know, they add a few guns or new few sections of the map, but they never add anything to help with the cheating. And you wonder why the game is at an all-time low of players, hitting close to like 6K at nighttime and sometimes 8K in the daytime on a weekday. That is terrible. That the game was at least almost like 40K players. It was so much higher, and they just don't care to fix the cheating in the game. Of course the game's gonna die. The only people who are left are e-daters, closet cheaters, and Barbies. Those are the only people who are left. There's no one else in the game. There's no other class of dahoodian that plays the game. There is, I guess, a few legit players, obviously. But they only hop on to play with their friends. I promise you, that's literally the only reason they hop on to play. They don't enjoy the game. They only play it because they can socialize with their friends. No one else plays the game to be good at the game anymore, except closet cheaters. There's no point in getting good at the game. So why would I waste my time spending time on it and playing the game to get better? There's no point in me making montages and making videos and rating videos, because every single time I play the game, I try to do a rating video, I get exploited on. I try to do a rating video, no one wants to fight back. They just want to socialize. There's no competitive scene in this game anymore. Everyone is unlegit. Even the content creators. Like I said, not every single one of them. Some of them are legit. But even the content creators are unlegit and they don't get in trouble. This game is fucked. This game is literally ruined. I'm going to click on the game right now. It's in the afternoon. Let's see how many people are on. 12,000 people are on in the afternoon on a Saturday. That is horrible. That is terrible. I don't know what to say, bro. I feel so bad for my fans because I don't upload that much and I don't make content for you guys. But do you understand why now? Do you understand the reason why I can't take this game seriously? This video is not a rant. This is me exposing the truth about the hood, regardless of if anyone wants to hear it or not. If they think it's bad for me to say this, it's true. This is literally what the game has been for the last 2 years. This is literally how the game has been for the last 2 years. There has been a few updates that have been pretty cool. Adding the skull to the game was pretty cool. Adding the rifle to the game was pretty cool. It's kind of irrelevant. We don't need it. Adding that section to the map was pretty cool, you know? Military, I fucking hate it. I despise military. It kind of ruined the rotation of the game. They just added a whole new section of the game, added another high armor, making it where people are damn near invincible because all they do is camp military. And I don't like the whole concept of military. I mean, it would be okay if there was no heavy armor there. Then it would be okay. It would feel balanced. But the fact that there's heavy armor there just makes everyone stay there. It's not a good idea. The new rev location, it's okay. It's kind of stupid that you have to go down and climb and fucking go through a goddamn American Ninja Warrior setup just to get to the damn rev. But I mean, it's okay. You know, content updates are okay. They're not insane. I don't care about content though. I would be just fine with the old dahood map and the old guns and the old aim system if they just fixed the cheating in the game and actually cared about the like progress and like the longevity and the health of the game. If they genuinely cared about the game, they wouldn't be doing cash grab shit to make people just buy dahood skins. Like no one, like look at this, bro. This has been coming out for the last like what months? Just new skins every few weeks. That is such a joke. I don't care. That is such a joke. It's just, I don't know, man. Y'all are entitled to your own opinions. You can let me know below, but this is why I have been inactive from this game, stopped playing, and just stopped caring about the game, stopped, you know, putting effort into it, and I've lost hope for the game because of these reasons. Like I said, I'm not calling anyone out, trying to bash anyone. I'm just saying how it is, and it is the truth. Like, this is the honest truth. It hurts. Probably the truth hurts, doesn't it? But this is the truth of the game, and, you know, I'm kind of just tired of playing a game that's not even enjoyable. It's not even playable at this point anymore. So not like it was to begin with, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for bringing the mood down by kind of like griping about things, but this is the truth. There's not much to brag about with this game, guys. There's not much to brag about at all. Yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see you in the long next video. I don't know how long it'll be, but I love y'all. See ya.